Summer 2026 isn't about wearing more trends. It's about wearing fewer, but choosing the right ones. Because this year, fashion has become surprisingly selective. Today, I'm showing you the 10 biggest summer top trends of 2026. The pieces replacing basic t-shirts, loud graphics, and fast fashion habits. Some have existed for decades. Others are quietly becoming the new symbols of understated luxury. And stay until the end, because the final trend is the one elegant women rely on more than any other, yet most wardrobes are still missing it. Let's begin. 1. The oversized white linen shirt. Nothing says effortless sophistication quite like a white linen shirt, but here's what separates elegant from careless. Oversized does not mean shapeless. The women who always look polished choose a relaxed silhouette with intentional structure. Slightly dropped shoulders, quality linen, a crisp collar, and sleeves that can be neatly rolled instead of hanging loosely. Why? Because structure creates authority. Random volume creates confusion. That's the difference. White linen also reflects sunlight beautifully, making your entire outfit feel brighter, cleaner, and more luxurious, even when you're wearing the simplest trousers imaginable. Instead of buttoning every button, leave the top two open to elongate your neckline. Roll your sleeves just below the elbow. Then do a relaxed French tuck into wide-leg linen trousers or tailored denim. Immediately, your waist becomes visible without sacrificing comfort. If you're petite, choose a shirt that finishes around the upper thigh rather than mid-thigh. Too much length can overwhelm your frame. If you've ever wondered why some women look effortlessly expensive in what appears to be just a white shirt, now you know. It's never just the shirt, it's the proportions. But this next trend might surprise you because it's one of the simplest tops you can own, and yet most women still buy the wrong version. 2. The elevated ribbed tank. Not every tank top deserves a place in an elegant wardrobe. The difference lies in the fabric. Cheap ribbing stretches, quality ribbing sculpts. The best versions for 2026 are thick cotton with a close, but never tight fit. They skim the body instead of clinging to it. That's important. Elegant clothing suggests confidence. It never looks desperate for attention. Notice something else. Luxury brands rarely pair fitted tops with skinny bottoms. Instead, they create balance. A streamlined ribbed tank paired with flowing linen trousers, wide-leg jeans, or an A-line midi skirt. Feels intentional. That balance immediately elevates the entire silhouette. Choose timeless colors: white, cream, black, chocolate brown, soft stone. These shades quietly communicate sophistication because they never compete with the woman wearing them. Ask yourself, does your tank top complete the outfit? Or is it simply filling space? Those are two very different things. Now, here's where many wardrobes become expensive or instantly forgettable, because fabric matters more than brand names. 3. The relaxed linen tank. This trend proves that luxury is often about comfort executed beautifully. A linen tank has movement. It breathes. It catches light differently from cotton. And because linen naturally has texture, it gives your outfit visual richness without relying on prints or logos. That's exactly why quiet luxury continues to embrace it. But here's the mistake. Many women size up too much, hoping for an effortless look. Instead, the neckline begins collapsing. The armholes become oversized. And suddenly the outfit feels unfinished. Choose a relaxed fit, not an oversized one. There's a difference. Create a monochromatic outfit. A cream linen tank with ivory trousers, a sand-colored tank with beige linen pants, a soft olive tank with white trousers. When colors stay within the same family, your outfit instantly appears calmer, longer, more refined. Monochrome isn't boring. It's one of the oldest visual tricks luxury dressing has always relied on, and that's why it never disappears. The next trend has quietly become the secret weapon of elegant evening dressing, and you'll wear it far beyond summer. 4. The silk or satin camisole. Few pieces transform an outfit faster than a beautiful camisole. Not because it's dramatic, because it's subtle. Real elegance rarely announces itself. A bias-cut silk or high-quality satin camisole creates soft movement every time you walk. That movement catches the light. It creates dimension. And suddenly, even simple trousers feel elevated. The key is restraint. Avoid heavy lace. Avoid oversized bows. Avoid shiny fabrics that resemble costume satin. Luxury whispers. It never shouts. Layer a cream camisole beneath an oversized linen shirt, left partially unbuttoned, or wear one beneath a lightweight blazer with gold earrings and tailored trousers. Instant dinner outfit. No effort required. And unlike trendy tops that disappear after one season, A beautiful camisole continues working year after year. That's what makes it a genuine investment, not another purchase. Now, let's talk about a classic that's returning stronger than ever, but only in one specific version. 5. The refined striped shirt. Stripes have never truly left fashion, but summer 2026 is asking for something softer. Forget oversized, high-contrast patterns. Instead, think fine vertical stripes, soft blue, cream, taupe, muted sage. These feel lighter, more European, more timeless. Vertical stripes naturally guide the eye upward, creating the illusion of length and elegance. Another subtle advantage: patterns hide wrinkles better than solid fabrics. This makes striped cotton shirts surprisingly practical during warm weather. Pair a striped shirt with crisp white denim instead of blue. The contrast immediately feels fresher for summer. Or wear it open over a monochrome outfit with loafers and a structured leather tote. Simple, relaxed, quietly luxurious, because that's the goal, to look intentional without appearing as though you tried too hard. We've only reached the halfway point, and the next 5 trends become even more transformative. One defines the waist more beautifully than almost any summer top. Another instantly makes inexpensive trousers look designer. And the final piece may be the smartest fashion investment you'll make this entire year. Before we continue, the first 5 trends were about building the foundation of an elegant summer wardrobe. These next 5 are what give that wardrobe personality. And somewhere in this list is probably the one piece your closet has been missing all along. Let's continue. 6. The cropped knit tee. Not every cropped top belongs in an elegant wardrobe. In fact, most don't. The version dominating summer 2026 has nothing to do with showing more skin. It is all about proportion. Elegant women understand that where a top ends changes the entire balance of an outfit. A knit tee that finishes right at the natural waist creates definition without revealing too much. It allows high-waisted trousers, full skirts, and tailored shorts to take center stage. That's why it feels polished instead of trendy. Notice something interesting. Luxury brands rarely rely on body-conscious clothing to create femininity. Instead, they let tailoring do the work. A softly structured knit gently follows the body without clinging to every curve. That subtle difference creates sophistication. Pair a fine knit crop tee with wide leg linen trousers in the same color family. Add a slim leather belt, pointed toe flats or elegant sandals, and delicate jewelry. The result is balanced, modern, and quietly expensive. If you choose only one cropped piece this season, make sure it meets your waistband, not your ribs. That single adjustment instantly makes the look feel more refined. But if you prefer a sharper, more commanding aesthetic, the next trend may become your favorite, because nothing communicates confidence quite like a perfectly tailored shirt. 7. The crisp cotton poplin button-down linen feels relaxed. Poplin feels intentional. That is why every elegant wardrobe benefits from both. Cotton poplin has a smooth, structured finish that naturally holds its shape throughout the day. Even after hours of wear, it still looks composed. And composure is one of the strongest visual signals of refinement. The mistake many women make is choosing shirts that are too fitted. When fabric pulls across the buttons or wrinkles around the bust, the entire outfit begins to feel strained. A slightly oversized silhouette creates movement while maintaining authority. Instead of wearing it traditionally, try layering it over a fitted tank with tailored Bermuda shorts or pleated trousers. Leave a few buttons open and add a structured leather handbag. Or tuck only one side into your waistband for a relaxed, European-inspired finish. Another overlooked detail? Choose matte buttons whenever possible. Glossy plastic buttons can subtly cheapen even an expensive-looking shirt. Small details often create the biggest difference. Now we're moving into one of the quiet heroes of summer 2026. It's understated, it's incredibly versatile, and it has a way of making every outfit appear more thoughtful. 8. The fine knit short sleeve top. There is something undeniably elegant about soft knitwear. It doesn't demand attention, it earns it. Unlike an ordinary cotton tee, a fine knit naturally drapes across the body with more fluidity. That softness creates an impression of quality before anyone notices the label. And perception matters. Luxury is often recognized through texture long before logos. Choose shades that feel timeless rather than seasonal. Ivory, camel, mocha, sage, navy, dusty rose. These colors create harmony with almost everything already hanging in your wardrobe. Try pairing a camel knit top with ivory trousers. Or wear a navy knit with white denim and tan accessories. Adding one structured watch or a silk scarf around the neck instantly completes the outfit without making it feel overstyled. Elegant dressing is never about adding more. It's about choosing better. Ask yourself this: when someone remembers your outfit, do they remember the color, or do they remember how refined you looked wearing it? Those are two very different impressions. Now, let's talk about the top that's quietly replacing countless basic tanks this summer. Once you notice it, you'll begin seeing it everywhere. 9. The sleeveless linen blouse. This is one of those pieces that works much harder than it appears. At first glance, it seems simple, but the thoughtful details, a soft collar, clean button placket, or beautifully finished neckline completely change its personality. Compared to a basic tank, a linen blouse immediately feels more intentional. It carries itself differently, and so do you. It keeps you cool while maintaining enough structure to move effortlessly between casual lunches, vacations, work meetings, and evening dinners. Few summer tops offer that kind of versatility. Tuck it fully into high-waisted trousers for a longer leg line, or pair it with a flowing midi skirt and woven leather sandals for timeless summer elegance. If you enjoy layering, add a lightweight cardigan over your shoulders instead of wearing it. That small styling choice creates visual depth while keeping the outfit relaxed. Remember, sometimes elegance comes from what you don't wear. Not everything has to be on your body to complete the look. And now we've reached the trend that quietly supports every elegant wardrobe. It isn't the flashiest, but it may be the most important. 10. The perfect premium. Cotton tee. The most elegant women never underestimate the power of a perfect basic, because basics aren't background pieces. They're the canvas everything else depends on. A premium cotton tee should feel substantial, not heavy, not stiff, not transparent. It should skim your shoulders beautifully, maintain its shape after washing, and create clean lines without clinging to the body. This is the piece you'll wear more than almost anything else in your wardrobe. So quality matters, far more than quantity. Instead of buying 6 average t-shirts every summer, buy 2 exceptional ones. You'll wear them longer, style them more often, and every outfit built around them will immediately feel more elevated. Pay attention to sleeve length. A sleeve that finishes around the mid-upper arm often looks far more refined than tiny cap sleeves. Also, tuck your tee smoothly instead of bunching excess fabric into your waistband. Clean lines create quiet confidence, and confidence is always elegant. So now I'm curious. Which of these 10 summer top trends feels most like your personal style? And is there one you've been overlooking until today? Share it in the comments. I always enjoy seeing which pieces resonate most with women who appreciate timeless style. And if you're building a wardrobe that's elegant rather than trendy, refined rather than ordinary, subscribe and join us here at The Polished Woman.